Hi, I'm Colonel Sudhir Barge. I have a hobby of trying my hand at cooking on weekends. Today I'm going to try my hand at a simple Maharashtrian dish called Kande Pohe. Have you heard that famous song by Avdut Gupte, Kande Pohe? Wonderful, so lively and so nice. Similarly, this dish is also very simple and very tasty. A simple, normal breakfast dish, or when guests come to your house, can be cooked in a short time and offered to the guests. Hot, steaming and warm and very tasty. So let's go to see what all are the ingredients required for making this simple but wonderful dish. The basic item is pohe. This is the flattened rice variety and called all over the countryside as pohe. Then you have some oil for cooking, jeera, this is mori and this is jeera. Then you have some hing, some kadi patta, fresh leaves, fresh curry leaves or kadi patta, which I have plenty in my own garden. Then some peanuts or moongfali for frying and garnishing the dish. You also require a little kothmeer or coriander, a couple of onions, some mirchi to add some spice, haldi, salt to taste, and a spoonful of sugar also to sweeten it a little bit. A little bit of grated coconut, nariyal, is also required to top up the dish before serving it to the guests. We take the pohe in a small vessel for soaking. We soak them in water 2 or 3 times like I am doing now. Shake it up a little bit so that it gets soaked properly. Just give it a twirl and drain off the water. I just cover it up with a lid and bend the vessel down so all the water gets drained off. You do this 2 or 3 times so that the poha gets soaked and washed properly. Once the water has been drained off completely, keep it aside for about, say, 4 or 5 minutes so that the poha gets soaked very nicely but still doesn't become very mushy. This is how it looks after it has been soaked. Well, we shall start with the cooking now. The poha are getting soaked. We take a little bit of oil. Let it heat up a little bit. Once the oil is heated up, you can take the jeera mori and give that fodni. Take about half a teaspoon. Let it splutter. Start spluttering. A little bit of hing. Once the jeera mori has stopped splattering, now you can add the onions. The peanuts should be fried before putting the jeera mori for spluttering. Remove the peanuts and keep them separately. Keep on shaking the onions so that they don't get burnt from down below. You can fry the onions till they become soft. They should lose their crunchiness, and that's how they taste good with the poha. Don't make them too brown also. Just goldish color, goldish brown. You can now add a little bit of the haldi, half a teaspoon. Some salt, the green mirchi as per taste. If you like them pungent, you can add more. Give it a good shake so that the haldi and the salt gets mixed with the onion. Now add the poha. This is the poha. I'm adding the poha. Mix it up well. You can add a little bit of the kothmeer, coriander, and again mix it up. Mix up the poha and the onions properly. Lower the flame. Cover up the poha. And keep it covered on a low flame for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, so that it gets cooked properly. I did forget to add the sugar. Add a spoonful of sugar. Shake it up before you keep it for cooking. Cover it up, and like I said, keep it for about 5 minutes for the thing to get cooked properly. The poha has been cooking for 5 minutes, so we'll open it up now. Just give it a shake before removing it from the kadai. Close the gas. Shift it to the serving dish. Garnish it with the peanuts which we had fried earlier. And a little bit of the grated coconut on the top. It is nice, steaming hot. Let's take it to the table. That's how Kande Pohe is made, my style. I hope it turns out good. Let's taste it and find out. Thank you. Sudhir here.